decided that this week has been, where in the world is Miss Bryant? Miss Bryant has been working on the iPad rollout this whole week, and today I'm at Canyon Ranch. Since I did this yesterday, I was at Canyon Ranch. Today I'm at Lakeside. I can't even tell you how excited I am to be at Lakeside. Anyway, I hope everybody is keeping well, and we will be checking out books today. Such a lovely idea. I won't be checking out iPads. But if you do have a problem with your iPad, be sure that you put in a ticket so that they're aware, because these are under warranty and we need to get that done, okay? Also, we have some birthdays today. We have a lot of birthdays today. On Thursday, the 28th, we have Urian in pre-K. We have Ellie in 2A. We have Nisha in 5D. And Joshua in pre-K1. Everybody have a great birthday, and I will see you around school. I can't wait. And keep reading.
Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the pledge to the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Please join us in saying the Lakeside Pledge. I am respectful to others. I am responsible for self. I am honest and kind. I will take initiative and persevere. Follow us. We are Lakeside Longhorns.
Good morning, Longhorns. It's time for Thinking Thursday with Mrs. Warren. Today I'd like to start by reading some riddles to you that were written by some first graders. We tweaked some words and turned them into some new words, kind of a play on words to make these fun riddles, and they're both inspired by animals. This first riddle is brought to you by Evie in Miss Hutchinson's class. Let's see what she had to say. Here's her riddle. What state do most dogs live in? Do you know? What state could they most live in? Okay, you ready? Here comes the reveal. Barkansas. Get it? Arkansas, Barkansas, because dogs bark, Barkansas. That's a really fun riddle, Evie. We love it. Thank you for sharing that one. And the second riddle since this weekend coming up is Easter. We thought it might be fun to do one about a bunny. So this one was written by Kylie in Miss Hill's classroom. Here's her riddle. Why did the bunny cross the road? Why did the bunny cross the road? I don't know if it's going to be what you're thinking, but here's the answer. Because it needed to get to the doctor for a operation. Oh, a operation. I wouldn't have thought about that, would you? But good luck, Easter Bunny, with your operation. And please get well and bring us some Easter treats and fun activities this weekend. So today we're going to move on with another activity. It's called Dots and Thoughts. I'm going to show you some dots, and I want you to think about what thoughts or stories they could represent. Let's take a look at our dots and think about them very closely and observe them before we start thinking about what stories they tell. When I look in box number A up at the top left, those dots are just all kind of spread out. They're a little bit far away from this corner. I'm going to look at B, and they all seem like they're lined up in the shape of a what? Yeah, B looks like a triangle. When I look at the box number C, letter C, there's only one dot. It is just one dot in that box for whatever reason. Wonder what story that dot is telling or thought it represents. Box D kind of looks like a pathway to me. E is in the shape of yep, that's it, a circle. F, I noticed that there's one dot over here in this corner, but all the other dots are kind of spread out away from that dot. Wonder what story or thought that's representing, those dots are representing. G is all lined up dots. Wonder what story that tells. H is lots of rows, rows and rows and rows and rows. And then up at the top, there's one dot, or in the front, however, that whatever story or thought that's telling. And then in I, box I see 3 dots, and then a space, and then 2 more dots. Wow, wonder what thought or story that's representing. Okay, now I'm going to give you some stories, and I want you to decide which dot picture you think represents that stories. There's not really a right answer because you might see something different than somebody else, but I'll give you a chance to share your thoughts with someone else in your class, maybe a partner, or your teacher can pause and spend some time having some discussion about these dot pictures. Here comes our first one. Which picture, dot's picture, do you think represents the story, Let's Go Bowling? Don't shout it out, think it in your brain. Let's Go Bowling. Which picture would be the best one to represent that? Which dots are telling that story? Okay, ready to tell a partner? Okay, go ahead and share. Oh yeah, okay, I hear a lot of you sharing the same thought. I think that's a great and excellent choice. Let's take a look at another one. Okay, which dots could be expressing the thought, where did everybody go? Which dot picture could be the one that goes with, where did everybody go? Ready to share? Oh yeah, okay, great. Yeah, a lot of you thought the same thing on this one. I agree, I think that's a great choice too. Okay, our next story is, I lost a button. Which dot picture could be expressing that thought? I lost a button. Okay, all right. Go ahead and share with the neighbor. Okay, I like that thought. That's a good one. I appreciate your thinking. I think we have some difference of opinion on this one, but I bet now that you're sharing, you're going, oh, I see where you're coming from with that thought. Okay, let's give this one a thought. Okay, which dot picture is saying, here comes the parade? Oh, could it be more than one? What are you thinking? Okay, 1, 2, 3, everybody tell me. Yeah, okay, I heard some. We got a couple of ideas out there I think that people are considering for this one. Great job, great thinking. I wonder which one might be the best answer. Is one of them better than the other one? Good thing to think about. Here comes another story. Which dots, groups of dots, do you think is telling the story? Listen when the teacher talks. Ooh, what could be representing listen when the teacher talks? Okay, great. Okay, ready to share? Awesome. Did you and your partner agree? Why? Did you tell them why you chose that answer? Okay, good. Here comes the next one. Okay. I like hikes in the woods. Which group of dots is saying, I like hikes in the woods? Ooh, now we're like, oh, which one could that be? Is it the one, wait, do I need to change an answer? Go ahead and share with a friend what you're thinking. Could one of these groups of dots be the answer to more than one story? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next one. Okay, which group of dots could be pass the salt shaker? Ha! Which group of dots could be expressing that thought? That one looks fun. Okay, go ahead and share with a neighbor. Did you pick the same one this time? Yeah, I think we got a little bit more aligned on that one. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, we are playing hide and seek. Oh, what do you think about this one? Okay, everybody. Yeah? Okay. We have a couple of different ideas for this one. I like it. Talk in your classroom. Is one of those pictures better than the others? Everybody have an opportunity to share and explain your thinking. And maybe there's more than one picture that could represent the story. Maybe there's one that's better than the others for representing the story. Okay, let's try this one. The mosquitoes are really bad tonight. The mosquitoes are really bad tonight. This one was kind of tricky for me. If you're trying to match a different picture with every story or thought that I shared with you today, then it could be the one that's left over that you haven't used yet. Does it match this? Can you make it tell the story of the mosquitoes are bad tonight? Okay, go ahead and share with a partner. What are your thoughts? Yeah, great. Thank you. You did some great thinking today. I really love these dot stories. I think that's the last one that we have. Yeah, it is. Another thing that you could do with these stories is write your own story that goes with the dots. Maybe this could become a writing station or a filler activity in your classroom, and you could come up with a story or a thought that these pictures represent, or make up your own dot pattern and write a story that goes with your group of dots. Hey, this has been another good idea for some really great thinking with Mrs. Warren. I hope you enjoyed our Dots and Thoughts activity today, and I'll see you soon.